Hi everyone, it's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue. How are you? It's time for another mystery box from Cricut. I'm just gonna jump right in here and tell you that they've got a brand new mystery box just launched. It's called the Spooktacular Mystery Box. I'm going to drop a link in the description of this video, so you feel free to follow that. One thing that I will point out to you is when you use that link and also use my code, which is Miss Rita 4, recently changed. It's Miss Rita 4, all capitals. If you use my code, you get an additional 10% off this. So, and then free shipping. But you need to add something to your order to make the, to make your bag be $50, okay? So this is $39.99, and I'm gonna show you exactly what's in it. But if you choose to use, if you choose to use my code and want to get the free shipping, then you have to put like one other item or something that's $10 into your bag in order to get that additional discount. And also don't forget, if you are a Cricut Access member, you also get an additional 10% off, so it kind of stacks. It's well worth both things, using my code and link, and also using the Cricut, or being a Cricut Access member. So let's begin, okay? First of all, this one is called the Spooktacular Mystery Box, and it contains four samplers, 4 iron-on samplers. I'm going to show you each of them. But they're samplers. You know what samplers are. They're usually 3 sheets, 3 different sheets. Sometimes they're 12 by 12 and sometimes they're 12 by 17. This one here is called, let me just make sure I get all the names right. This one is called, what's it called? Chantilly Sampler. And there it is. It's got like a real pale pink. And then, oh, I love this one. This like Battenberg lace. Well, maybe Chantilly lace. I don't know. And then the third one. These are 12 by 17. So you get like 1.5-ish. This is iron-on. Strong bond, remember? Strong bond, iron-on. And then here is another one, also a sampler, 12 by 17, and it's called Filigree Blue Sampler. I'll show you. There's one, and there's the second one, and here is the third one. Filigree Blue Sampler, iron-on with the strong bond. Then next up you get this glitter iron-on, and I gotta admit, I already opened this and I made a couple projects with it. It does come with three sheets, and these ones are 12 by 12, and they're all 3 are glitter. There's purple, which I've used. I'm going to show you the project that I used it on, and then there's a green, which I've also used. I'll show you that project, and then there's this blue. And I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself, but this is great. I don't know if you've ever worked with glitter iron-on, but it's a lot of fun. I should say the same for the patterned iron-on. It's got a different feel to it. So it's worth trying. And hey, for $40, you're getting all this. I think you pay more than $10 a roll when you go to Michael's for this. So to me, it's like all this stuff, well worth it. In fact, I think the whole thing is like over $100, $110, $108 maybe. Okay, so here's the 4th and final iron-on sampler. This has actually got 4 sheets. They're foil. Have you worked with foil? It's so much fun. Ooh, I love it. I love it. You do need to, when you use it, you do need to check your heat settings, whether you're using iron or you're using your easy press, because foil needs to be a little slower and a little lower in your temperatures, okay? So to get the best results. And I have messed up some foil projects in my time before I kind of figured it out. Maybe I'll do another project with this. Interesting. I'm thinking. So this is the foil iron-on sampler. I think it's comes in chrome, lilac, pink, and lemongrass. I love it. It's green. So that's what it looks like. Those are the 4. Okay, that's the 4th and final roll of iron-on, okay? And then you get 3 rolls of vinyl. Ooh, I love this vinyl. I think it's Anna Griffin. Is this one here is Anna Griffin. See that? It's Anna Griffin premium vinyl. It's a sampler, and you get 6 12 by 12. So that means you're getting 3 different finishes or patterns and 12 by 12 sheets. So here they are. Isn't that pretty? And then you got this one. And then, ooh, look at this purple. Isn't that cool? I like that one. So this is the Anna Griffin. I think it's called Charlotte. Charlotte Sampler 6 12 by 12. That's in the box. You also get this one, also a sampler, 6 sheets, 12 by 12. It's called In Bloom Pink. And I'm going to show you. So you get 2 each of the 3 colors. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Isn't that great? This is vinyl. This is not iron-on. This is vinyl. So this is for projects that you're going to stick on. And think in terms of like for home decor and things, this type of thing. If you have like kind of a shabby chic look in your house, these will look really good for that. These look awesome in monograms. When you're making monograms, you know, those really popular monograms everybody puts on the back of their car. Perfect for that. Then you also get this cream premium vinyl. So see, premium vinyl, we talked about this before. That's their brand name, Cricut premium vinyl. This is cream colored. It's 12 by 48 inches. So what is that? 12, 20. It's 4 mats full of cream, and it's really creamy cream. I like it. It's not like cream pretending to be white. I have such a hard time with that. This would look really good. A project, I think I'm gonna start working on a project for Thanksgiving. Cream with that cranberry color. Oh, wouldn't that look really nice? Something with that. I think I'm gonna start working on that too. Okay, so I'll have to do it when I'm done with this. All right, so you're getting all that vinyl. Plus, of course, you get something else. And here is the something else. There's a Marvel Kawaii. Do you know what that word is? Kawaii. It means cute, I think, in Japanese. If I'm wrong, tell me, please. But it's a Marvel, you know, so it's licensed. I'm going to open it so you can have a look. It's a Marvel superhero. So it's superhero. You got the Hulk and let's see, Iron Man. I'm looking at this upside down. Captain America? Captain America! I don't know, you guys know Marvel better than I do probably, but you get these adorable, and they're not like, they're kawaii, they're made cute. The characters are made cute, see? And I've mentioned this before, this Cricut paper, although it seems like you're not getting a lot, I find Cricut paper to be a really good deal because they don't put in fillers that like you'll never use and yet you still hold on to because you're a paper hoarder like me. So you get all these double-sided, very nice thick paper that every single sheet is a sheet that you can use. Okay? Really nice. So it's actually it's a good deal. And hey, you can catch into the Marvel Kawaii craze that's going on. Now the last thing in this mystery box, I'm going to show you. Now if you are new to Cricut crafting, you have no idea what this is, I'm sure. And I'm not supposed to talk too much about it because I think it was one of those, they had them in the warehouse and so they threw them in there figuring these are the mats that originally came out with the original machines for Cricut, like not the expression, it was like the Cricut bug Baby Bug, Personal, I think they were called. These are the machines before the Explorers and before the Maker. And this was at that time, so this is nostalgia for you people. This at that time, that was how big you could cut. That's it. And you couldn't cut online. So, yeah, it's so much better now. But for those people that have been around for as long as I have, you remember having to cut on these small mats. Now, granted, if you still have one of the old machines, more power to you. Yes, you can use this, and this is a great little product, and you get 2 of them, you see. But they don't work in your current machines, like the Explorer and the Maker, Explorer Air, One, none of those, it works for none of them. So what should you do with them? Well, here's what I am going to do with them, because I gave all of my older machines away. I like mats for when I'm cutting out a big project, a paper project, and I have a lot of teeny tiny pieces. I tend to use the old mats, the ones that I can't quite yet get myself to throw away, but they still have a little bit of stick to them, especially in the middle. And what I do is when I'm cutting out, and like, so oftentimes I'll make like 6 cards instead of just 1 card, because I have a whole bunch of people I like to send them to. So when I do that, I have to cut out 6 of each piece, and some of my projects have 10 or 12 different colors. So you have to kind of keep track, and some of them are teeny tiny pieces. That's what this is good for. You can put this beside your desk, and as you cut, you can sort of put them in there, sort of like the old-fashioned felt boards. Remember those? Those were fun. Okay, so yeah, it's a kind of a weird thing, but hey, it's part of the box, and to be frank, I think you can find useful things to do with just about anything, can't you? That's what crafting is about. So here you go. Here's something. Tell me what you do with yours. Maybe you do something different, and I'd love to hear about it. So okay, so you're getting these 2 half mats, basically. The Marvel Kawaii, these 3 vinyl, premium vinyl, and a Griffin. This one is the Bloom Pink, in Bloom Pink, and the cream, good for Thanksgiving. And then the piece de resistance, the 4 samplers from for iron-on, the foil, the Chantilly, is this one the Chantilly? Chantilly glitter, and the blue, Filigree blue. So that is everything. Definitely worth it. Definitely if you're going to be making some iron-on projects this coming fall. Lots of fun things. Think outside the t-shirt box. There's lots of stuff that you can decorate. Doesn't have to be a t-shirt. And boy, you're going to have a lot of fun if you like iron-on, and if you like vinyl too. So here you go. Here's an opportunity for you to expand your iron-on abilities, and also your stash, because the stash is so important. Okay, I'm a craft hoarder. I admit it, I'm a craft hoarder, and this is great because it's just gonna add to my stash. Now, maybe I'm not gonna use it all tomorrow, but it's important to have. It gives you ideas, and you can kind of sort of like, you know, look at a roll and go, what am I gonna make with this, you know? And that's part of the creative process of being a crafter, right? It's so much fun to be so creative. So that's how I think. I don't know, maybe you think differently, but boy, I would definitely get this mystery box. Now, don't forget to use the link in my description and the code MissRita4, and let's see, and if you're a Cricut Access member, you'll get an additional 10% off, but if you use my code and link, you get 10% off. The subtotal, not after the discounts, the subtotal of your card has to equal $50 for you to get the additional 10% off. And there are a few exclusions, and that includes the machines. Anything that plugs in usually is not included for the discount code. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it for today. I hope you hurry because this Spooktacular Mystery Box could go very, very quickly. So do not hesitate. Go and do it. Thanks and happy crafting.